students, we're back again in a new teaching vlog. And for today's video, we're going to talk about the classical philosophers. So let's first define what is classical philosophers. Classical philosophers, primarily from ancient Greek and Rome. They laid the groundwork for much of Western philosophy and continue to influence contemporary thought. Their inquiries into ethics, politics, metaphysics, and epistemology shaped intellectual discourse for centuries. So now, let's talk about the pre-Socratic period. So, pre-Socratic period, there are many philosophers like Thales, Anaximenes, Heraclitus, and Parmenides. They focus on cosmology and metaphysics, seeking to understand the fundamental nature of reality. Thales, for example, famously believed that water was the fundamental substance of the universe. Next one is Socrates. He is known for his Socratic method, a process of questioning to arrive at truth. Socrates focused on ethics, self-knowledge. He left no writings, but his influence is immense through the accounts of his students, particularly Plato. Let's now proceed to Plato. Plato is a student of Socrates. He developed the theory of forms, positing a realm of perfect, unchanging ideals underlying the physical world. His Republic explores ideal governance and justice. And the last one is Aristotle. Aristotle is Plato's student. He emphasized empirical observation and logic. He made significant contributions to various fields, including ethics, politics, and natural science. His works profoundly influenced later thinkers. The influence and legacy is their enduring questions about the nature of reality, morality, and the ideal society continue to shape philosophical inquiry today. That's all for our video for today.
Perennialism is an educational philosophy that emphasizes timeless knowledge and intellectual development by focusing on the works of great philosophers. In this approach, the teachers serve as a knowledgeable guide, teaching philosophical ideas through structured lessons and deep discussions. The teacher encourages students to analyze this concept critically, fostering logical reasoning and moral reflection. Meanwhile, the student is a disciplined learner who engages with these enduring ideas, seeking to understand universal truths and apply them to contemporary issues. This approach aims to develop well-rounded individuals who pursue wisdom and lifelong learning.
I've always enjoyed watching cooking videos on TikTok, but today, I decided to actually try making one of the dishes I saw, which is chicken a la king. The chef's version looks so creamy and delicious, and I figured, why not? Instead of just watching, I wanted to learn by doing. As I cook, I realized I was following the progressivist learning theory, which is learning through experience. Instead of just memorizing a recipe, I was actively engaging with the process, making choices and understanding how ingredients work together. I still use all-purpose cream for that rich velvety sauce, but I decided to skip the carrots and parsley since I wasn't a fan. At first, I was worried that changing the ingredients might ruin the dish. But I remembered that learning isn't about perfection. It's about experimentation and discovery. John Dewey, a key figure in progressivism, believed that real learning happens when we apply knowledge in practical situations. And that's exactly what I was doing. Cooking wasn't just about following a step-by-step guide. It was about problem solving, adapting, and making the dish my own. When I finally took a bite, I was surprised. It turned out even better than I expected. It wasn't exactly like the one in the video, but it was my version, and that made it special. More than just a meal, it was a reminder that the best way to learn is by doing. Mistakes didn't mean failure, they meant progress. And just like in life, the more we engage and experiment, the more we become better.
So class, is our topic for today clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Are you sure that you don't have any question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so if you truly understand our topic for today, I prepare you a 10-item quiz. Here it is. All you have to do is answer it on your notebook in 5 minutes. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. So your timer start now.
Finish, ma'am.
Wow, very good, Caitlin. You finished it so fastly. So, let me see. Okay, so we'll check it later, Caitlin, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
We'll wait for your other classmate first. Cheska, is everything alright with you?
Not really, ma'am. Medyo nahihirapan po ako sa lesson natin.
It's okay, Cheska. Thank you for being honest, okay? We can just discuss it again, okay? Don't be so sad or feel down about it. Okay, Cheska? What about this? What do you like to do the most?
Drawing po, ma'am.
Wow, great! Learning is like drawing. No one tells you to copy exactly like someone else, right? You do it at your own pace. We learn differently at different pace and excel in different things. So, don't be sad or feel down if you're having a hard time with other subjects like this. Because surely, there are other things you're good at, like what you mentioned, which is drawing, right?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for your kind words. Ma'am, siguraduhin ko po na aaralin ko po yung lesson natin at may intindihan ko na po.
Very good. Good luck with that, Jessica. And if you have any question, you can come at me, okay?
Hey, Cheska, if you want, I can help you. Gusto mo pagtapos ng klase, aralin pa natin para mas lalo mong maintindihan. Thank you, Caitlin.
Wow, that's the spirit. You both learn differently, and that's what makes you special. Okay, so we don't have any more time left, and Cheska is not finished yet. So I'll make this quiz an assignment for you guys. We will check it in our next meeting. Is it clear, class?
Yes, ma'am.
So, okay. Goodbye, class.
Goodbye and thank you, ma'am.
This scene demonstrates that humanism, by emphasizing individual freedom, dignity, and respect for human potential in a learning environment. At the beginning, student number 2 felt discouraged, believing that they are less capable than student number 1. Instead of forcing them to learn at the same pace, the tutor respect their individuality and encourage them to approach learning in their own way by comparing learning to drawing, where each person creates something unique. The tutor reinforces the idea that education should adapt to the learner, not the other way around. Student number 1 initially focused on finishing quickly, realized that her classmate is struggling, and chose to help instead of compete. This moment highlights human dignity and mutual respect, which is the key elements of humanism. By the end, student number 2 regained her confidence and willingly engages in the learning process, showing that when people are treated with understanding and respect, they can overcome self-doubt and growth. This seems subtly but effectively conveys human philosophy or humanist philosophy, which people can learn differently. Everyone has worth, and education should nurture personal growth rather than comparison.